teams will have to communicate and really lock in because it is dynamic here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
2nd and 10 here. Handoff running right. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Here we go, first 3rd down of the game. Back to throw. It's Jones. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Ball handed off. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
He shreds the tackle. He's past the marker and still going. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Look out, he's got space ahead. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Finds his man. It's Brown. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. 4th down and 2 coming up. Let's try to keep the drive going. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward?
He's in the clear. Will not be brought down. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Looking downfield, it's Jones. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Inside the 35. Breaks free, and he might be gone. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
This is the element to this quarterback's game that I've been so impressed with watching film, is his ability to take off and create first downs with his legs. And here he's able to do that and get the ball down inside the 10, create goal-to-go situation. This is a great series, a great decision by the quarterback. Now they need to cap it off and get in the end zone.
He'll try a pass here. And he goes up and over the guy.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. That's caught. It's Durham. They'll bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The back's got it. Running with purpose. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
To throw, it's Levitt. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Close to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense.
And looking for a big play here. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
He's running out of time here. Extending the play now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
It can be really difficult, Chris, to scramble against nickel defense. You've got this fifth defensive back on the field, which means that there's just more speed and athleticism. You've got eyes in the backfield, and they can pursue and bring this quarterback down. This is where you really have to make a read, be decisive, and try to throw the ball in a tight window. Don't love this scramble on this down and distance.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. The Gators offense retakes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally will bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback,
deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Catch made for the score.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. To throw, it's Levitt. Caught in the backfield, it's Barry. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling, and
is intercepted. He could go. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
Look at the pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Singleton. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Dropping back, it's Jones. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. Touchdown, Gators. This passing game is on fire today. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
With the catch, it's Durham. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no...
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today?
Well, this defense is totally locked in right now, and they understand where this quarterback is trying to go with the football. He's making poor decisions, and they're making him pay. 2 straight interceptions on back-to-back series for this group. They're doing a marvelous job.
Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
This quarterback is so dangerous when he leaves the pocket because he keeps his eyes downfield. He sees the zone coverage, and the tight end does such a good job finding a soft spot, and they get an easy completion and move the chains.
To throw, it's Jones. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush, and here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Pryor. Touchdown, Florida. This offense really clicking.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we've got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Sees an opening. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a really nice run by this quarterback, and this defense is going to be forced to take the quarterback on these option plays. Expect the next option down the road to get out to the outside with a pitch to the running back.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive. Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. And the final timeout called by the Tigers. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
He knocks it through with confidence. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. One more play before they head to the locker room. DB's backing off from the line now. On the run, it's Pryor. And that running play goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. And the Gators will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. He's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Makes the catch and has space. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He'll be ruled down there, but it is enough for a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking tackles. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Trying to find some room. It's Pryor. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. We go back to the weapon. He's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joe, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has
taken a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Caught in the end zone.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain.
Got an opening here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Now here he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Jones. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. He's got room to run, look out. Breaks into the cleat, and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida. Breaks away to the end zone.
Chris, this is a quarterback's best friend. He's an athletic, big play wide receiver that all you need to do is get him the ball and get him the ball quickly. Just a slant, thrown perfectly on time and on target, and then he's off to the races. Beautiful throw. Great run by this wide receiver for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled out. A solid effort on that return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Gonna run it. It's Pryor. He's got some space. Look out. As the first down is still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Gators.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Third touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. A direct snap. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. And the pressure's on. Over the middle and incomplete.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback
looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. A deep shot for the score. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To the air. It's Levitt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there and brings up 4th down now.
Just a disappointing set of downs right.
Sorry to interrupt, Total, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? It's just devastating. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
They finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop? Oh, he's got open space.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fights off the defender. He'll earn the 1st down, but paid for it with a hard hit. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets them up now 2nd and 3. Leaning on the run game here late. He's got space. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the 4th quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
The pocket breaking down. He's got his man in the open field. They make the stop, but it's a big play with 31.
You got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Pryor. Nowhere to run up the middle.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
Looking right, this one caught. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. On the return, he lost the ball. The kick team grabs the ball.
It feels like in big games, special teams mistakes are always magnified. And here, after the run, he puts it on the ground. And now it's a turnover, and this offense is going to be right back on the field. And they give their defense no rest after that turnover.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
We've seen it all day. This has been an absolute clinic from this offense. They have been so good, so efficient, and they continue to do so here late in this game. What a huge win for them, this coach, and this environment. I got to tell you, this fan base has got to just be ecstatic.
And the Gators will spend their first time out. This gives them a chance to talk it over. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They're going to run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays, the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel, Pat, and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.